What happened?
So after my Atlas adjustment, or after seeing the doctor and whatever he did earlier last week, I have been in therapy for most of my life and not been able to pinpoint the point that I was dissociated, and we couldn't work out why. I think it was all emotional trauma. What has happened since that release, over the next few hours after that was done, it was like my consciousness came into my body. I could feel blood vessels in my brain, and then right through my body felt like there's oxygen going into it. It feels like consciousness because I'm able to understand and perceive things about myself that I've not seen before. And there's actually room in my brain to think. For the first time in my life, there was no room in there to think.
And you're also feeling movement.
Oh, now the movement. I could not move my neck. I was in tears when I came 3 days ago. And now I have movement right through my body in parts that I've never been able to move in my life. I had no feeling in the bottom of my face after my jaw reconstruction when I was 16 years old. I now have complete feeling restored to my entire chin area and face as well. And I also have dental implants. My tongue cannot reach the top of my mouth. Intuitively, I put my hand up there, and the calm that came over me, that washed through my body, I've not experienced it in my life. So the tongue tie, the jaw problem, everything has stopped my vagus nerve from functioning.
Right, and do you think that the vagus nerve was involved with this?
Very much.
adjustment?
I think the vagus nerve is just switching on now. I can feel it as it comes through. The calm that comes through by taking that pressure off the nerve at the back feels like it's just everything can breathe. Heavy, resting on this pivotal little point. If that point is blocked from something, congenital or negative thoughts, or cause compression or trauma, absolutely. Yeah, so it blocks it, and so we have to free it. I think in the entire world, if our spines were good, we'd all be good.
Yeah, so you've got to consider that at any one moment, 10, 20%, 30% of the world is suffering.
That's right.
Without realignment of this area.
I actually think we're all suffering and don't know it. I think that it will transcend duality when we can work properly with the spinal cord, so we can find solutions moving forward. This takes the metaphysical and the scientific stuff with the discovery of the new garbage disposal system inside the body. If we could take that metaphysically and say, yes, it's the energy that's coming through, and it's your consciousness that's coming through and being cleared by that process of the Atlas sitting properly. So then it controls our muscles. The spine said the messages to the muscles. I could move my hand like this, but now I can think it through from inside. I've discovered that my right brain is linked to my right arm and my left brain is linked to my left arm. So I'm incorrect in that way. I have to work now to cross it over and get it working properly. But I couldn't have known that. And the people who were working with me couldn't have known that because there was a physical problem.
Well, as they say, you don't know what you don't know.
That's right.
So that's why you say people are suffering and don't know it, because they don't know their full potential.
Correct. No one does. And I've been asking my psychologist, can you just pop me? It feels like I need to pop. There is a compression. I came to see you and I said, it feels like my spine can't carry me anymore. And it was my head. My spine could not carry my head anymore. Literally. Yeah. And now it can. I feel like a new person.
Yeah, literally the bowling ball on the donut.
Exactly right.